To Let's Play the Evil Within part 12. We're going to be playing chapter 14. This warning thing is, in case any of the viewers have any history with seizures, do not, because it can cause you to have epileptic flashing scenes and stuff. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't actually show in any of my videos is the model viewer, which gives you like a little bit more background on some of the characters. Sebastian Costellos, height 6 feet, weight 174, age 38. A fine detective, but often curt with people, often acts before thinking things through, making trouble for others. Joseph is the only partner he's had for a significant duration. As you can see, you can zoom in and zoom out, look at them. Oh wow, I never noticed that they had the logo down on the bottom of the statues. Or figurines, I should say, they're not statues. Sebastian's favorite coat, given to him by his wife. He wears it all year long and never seems to get it cleaned. And you can see him with a freaking flask in his hand with this photo. Still has not shaved yet. Okay, that is a scar on his face. Kidman, Julia, I think is how you pronounce it. 5'9", weight 119 pounds, age 27. Kidman has little recollection of our interest in her past. Her only concern is what she has to do now and what will happen if she fails. I'm just trying to see what that is on her belt. Oh, okay, it's her badge on her belt buckle. I was trying to see what that was. Kidman wounded. When encountered again in Ruvik's mental world, Kidman is badly wounded and very shaken up. Only she knows what happened to her while she was on her own. Joseph Oda, height 5'9", weight 148 pounds, age 33. Joseph is competent and by the books. A reliable detective, he is considerate of others, but hard on himself. Once he's made up his mind, he sees things through to the end. His persistence often gets him into trouble, but he doesn't waver. I'm trying to see what is in that book. Huh. It's like the save menu thing. There's Tatiana. Height 5'9", weight 123 pounds, age 38. Tatiana is a nurse in the locked ward at Beacon Mental Hospital, seeing so many things that no one should ever have to see, has left her emotionally dead and eventually taken an even greater toll. Leslie Withers, 5'8", weight 112 pounds. Leslie has always compensated for his difficulty communicating by unconsciously emulating the thoughts of others. The characteristics is what Ruvik sought for his experiments in linking consciousness. Marcelo Gemez, height 5'10", weight 157 pounds, age 50. Marcelo is a doctor who performed Palestine experiments on the patients of Beacon Mental Hospital, working in collusion with a foreign organization. The organization had him instated as head of the hospital, but he ultimately disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Laura Victorlano, I can't pronounce that name. I think I pronounced it wrong. Height 5'6", weight 101 pounds, age 17 at time of death. Ruvik's beautiful, generous sister. The only one who understood him in life, she preferred to wear red. Ruvik, Ruben, I can't pronounce the last name. Height 5'10", weight 157 pounds, age 37 at time of disappearance. Cut off from the outside world, Ruvik continued his research alone until one day a fire broke out in his basement laboratory. His body was never found among the smoldering remains of his once proud mansion. Ruvik without robe. Vicious burns have left his skin seamless and useless for regulating his body temperature, ravaged by ceaseless headaches and physical and mental seizures. He was known for being close to the physical limits of his body. Ruben Child, height 5'2", weight 109, age 10. Child aged Ruvik when he still retained a shred of innocence. At this age, he began showing glimpses of his morbid interest, doing things like dissecting small animals. Ruben Child scarred. Height 5'2", weight 90 pounds, age 10. Ruvik lost his sister in a fire that is believed to have been set by local villagers. He underwent lengthy and painful rehabilitation, during which he met Dr. Gemez, the man who would change his life. Young adult Ruben, 5'10", weight 152, age 18. Coming of age, young Ruvik rejected further skin regeneration treatments, instead retreating into his basement laboratory. Alter ego. The results of connecting a subject with dissective identity disorder to the STEM device. The dominant and alternate personalities blend into a single two-headed creature. Height 6'7", weight 408 pounds. Sadis. Height 7'3", weight 309 pounds. A creature born from the mind of a murderer. Merged with Ruvik's madness, he has lost himself to rage, becoming murderous personified. Zihan, height 9'10", weight 419 pounds, twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. The more cowardly of the two, Zihan lashes out violently at those he doesn't know and is usually kept chained up. Nuon, height 9'10", weight 419 pounds, twin orphan abandoned and raised in a laboratory beneath the cemetery. Nuon is never at ease and gets worked up so easily that he is made to wear a mask that covers his eyes and ears. The Keeper, or as I like to call him, Safehead. Height 7'7", weight 750 pounds. A creature created from a blend of Ruvik's final memories before he was dismembered and his fury at having his research stolen from his safe. Anyone who approaches the safe is killed and their severed head added to those in the sack. Trauma. Height 8'8", weight 485 pounds. A creature born from Ruvik's concept of death and rebirth based upon his rejection of the religion his father forced upon him from an early age. Sentinel. Length 7'10", height 6'11", weight 573 pounds. Guardian of the church, bred in a cult laboratory beneath the cemetery. It was raised on sacrificial victims and craves human flesh. Laura creature. Height 10'2", weight 485 pounds. A creature born from the memory of Laura's tragic death and Ruvik's own vengefulness. The thing is nearly immune to bullets, but reaches violently to open flame. Quill. Height 14'1", weight 728 pounds. A creature generated by being unseen by others. It changes color to blend in with its surroundings and uses its long tentacles to ensnare the unwary and slay them. Shigio. Height 20 foot 4 inches. Weight 1.4 tons. An aquatic, I can't say that word. Monster born with a subject drowned during testing and their consciousness became lost within Ruvik's mental world. It dwells in the murky depths and attempts to pull under anyone who draws near. Amoglam Alpha, I think that's how you pronounce it. Height 12'10", weight 2.1 tons. The final consciousness of test subjects who died while connected to the stem. Combined into one single horrific shape, it attacks anything that moves, attempting to flee from certain death. Heresy. height 30 feet 2 inches, I should say. Weight 3.8 tons. A monster with massive insect-like legs. The creature is a test subject who completely lost his identity while connected to the stem and went on a rampage, devouring the consciousness of anyone he found. Amalgam, height 68.11 inches, weight 320 tons. A creature that combines the anger and animosity of the victims of Ruvik's research and his own madness. It grows larger as it absorbs the fear and hatred around it. Amalgam core. Buried deep within the creature's body, Ruvik is only vulnerable when it opens its head, exposing the core. Haunted Group A. Human test subjects connected to the stem and turned into creatures by synthesizing with Ruvik's consciousness. Somehow, even people who couldn't be connected to the stem appear as monsters. Haunted Group C. Subjects retain a glimmer of their original consciousness, appearing as they did in life. However, having died in the real world, they have lost their true humanity. Haunted Group D. Haunted attack normal humans on sight and attempt to devour their brains, perhaps in an effort to recover their lost memories. Haunted Group E. Though they are simple-minded, some of them use weapons and tools, and some individuals appear to be driven by someone's command. Some haunted having a higher level of synchronization with Ruvik wear strange masks or hoods. Animals, birds, livestock, and other living creatures not turned into monsters are almost certainly the remnants of memories of subjects connected to the stem. A survival knife found stuck into a dead body in the room beneath the hospital. Apart from a sneak kill, taking on monsters with this is suicidal. Keep tongue-tying myself. A valuable weapon when in a tight spot facing a group of enemies. Lack of care can kill you just as easily as any monster. Revolver, carried by Officer Connolly. It doesn't appear to have been used very often. Perhaps there wasn't much opportunity. Shotgun. A shotgun designed over 100 years ago, it still performs today, but when discharged, the slide thrusts out the back of the receiver, often injuring operators who are not used to it. Sniper rifle. This rifle has an unusual design and appears to be handmade. The scopes mount hollow stock and handling are rough, and the balance is bad. Automatic handgun. The automatic handgun preferred by Joseph, originally designed for the military. It is sturdy and reliable. It has an excellent rate of fire and reload speed. Magnum, a large revolver that fires high caliber Magnum rounds. The weapon itself, as well as its ammunition, are custom made. It makes a powerful trump card. Agony crossbow, a powerful, specially crafted crossbow. The way that it uses tracked warheads means that it was probably created by Rubik. Burst handgun. Pulling the trigger, this special handgun fires 3-shot bursts. The damage-centric weapon is good at suppressing enemies, but is not well suited for conditions where ammunition is scarce. Double-barreled shotgun, a side-by-side double-barrel shotgun. It is a dependable weapon with a high rate of fire and is a perennial favorite among hunters. I think that's what that word is. High penetration sniper rifle. A sniper rifle with improvements made to the barrel and action. It has a carbon stock and a collapsible bipod. This high-end rifle is used by military and police sniper teams. Machine gun. A light machine gun, presumably military issue. It uses rifle ammunition, so it doesn't pack a strong punch, but it doesn't kick much and is stable when firing. Rocket launcher. The military rocket launcher is incredibly destructive. It's also here to reduce recoil usage. Has been simplified to the point that anyone can operate it. Brass knuckles. Worn around the knuckles, this weapon increases the strength of physical attacks. And that's all in the model viewer, so sorry about it taking so long. I'll now get to the game, which will be chapter 14. And I'll mute myself, so I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Sorry about the long introduction of the model viewer.
Joseph, you've got to be alive.
your green gel.
Hi. Sorry about that. I had to look at my comments. That's why there's a blue screen. But hi.
Out of ammo? be a way to get up there somehow. Out of ammo?
Well, we know we can't go the way the rat went.
Have you forgotten something?
Missing. But she's... I've got to be more careful.
The moment when you realize you are in a nest. Alright, I'm going to end the video right here. So until next time, you guys, have a good night or day, depending on what time you watch this video, and be safe out there. Leave a like and subscribe if you want, and I'll be continuing this later on.